So you've got the vision, you've got the faith, but you've got no action. You've got no action. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. A lot of people do all the talking, all the imagining, all the thinking, all the goal setting, hoping that something just happens. Right? Hoping that something just happens, and it don't work like that, because the vision board and the goals that you're setting aren't magic. All right? It ain't gonna happen like that. It ain't gonna happen you sitting comfy on your sofa just hoping that everything that you've set out to achieve will happen. It don't work like that. Yo, like, listen, I'm a different person every hour of the day. Okay, thanks for coming through, guys. If you haven't already, follow me on Spotify, where I drop weekly, unfiltered, unscripted voice notes to chat to you guys a little bit more than I already do. Follow me on TikTok and check out my website, where I offer one-to-one support and a couple of workshops. You will find all the links in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And guys, let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shan. Can't I say something else at the beginning of my videos other than hey guys? Like, what I was gonna say? Hey peeps. We don't even sound right. It don't even sound right. I don't know. But welcome. Listen, this video is gonna be a bit all over the place, but bear with me because you need to hear this. This video is for anybody that does vision boards, you write goals, and it's not working for you. All right, it's not working for you. I'm here to deliver the message, talk to you, and let you know what's going on, because vision boards, setting goals isn't magic. All right, that vision board that you keep doing every year isn't magic. And I'm getting into it already, but what kind of like made me want to make this video is I was on Threads the other day, and I should have prepared for this video because I can't remember what she said. Every time she makes a vision board, it doesn't work. I'm going to pop it here what the comment said, because vision boards don't work by themselves. Okay, like, you don't do a vision board, you don't set goals and expect them to work by themselves. Okay, first of all, let's clarify what a vision board is. You might be watching this right now thinking, what is a vision board? Okay, like, a vision board is a tangible board that people make, and they get creative with it. They stick photos of their dreams, their desires, their goals, and it's a visual reminder as to what they want for their life. And people usually do vision boards, like yearly vision boards. Okay, like, this is what I want my life to look like, and I'm going to stick it down on a piece of card, on a piece of board. I'm going to pull it on my wall, keep it in my room, stick it by my bed as a reminder as of what I want for my life. And people do digital ones as well. Like, they might go on Canva and create like a cute little one and put it on their screensaver on their phone, and they look at it and think, this is what I want for my life. Like, this is my life for the next year. Like, this is where I'm going. This is me. Okay, people do it, make them look cute, a bit of glitter, a bit of diamonds, a bit of this, a bit of that, but the vision board ain't alive. Then what? The vision board can't make things happen for you. All right, the vision board can't make things happen for you. The vision board isn't magic. And I think in this day and age where people speak a lot about manifestation and speak things into existence and this, that, and the other, I believe, right, and based on the comment that I just showed you guys, right, a lot of people do all the talking, all the imagining, all the thinking, all the goal setting, hoping that something just happens. Right, hoping that something just happens, and it don't work like that, because the vision board and the goals that you're setting aren't magic. All right, it ain't gonna happen like that. It ain't gonna happen you sitting comfy on your sofa just hoping that everything that you've set out to achieve will happen. It don't work like that. You might think that writing those goals is gonna change your life. All right, you think that you're onto something, you think that you're doing big things by making a vision board every year, come the 1st of January, making it look cute, writing those goals out, giving it all the big chat, telling everybody what you're doing, right? And then what? Is it just another year of a vision board? Is it just another year of goals? Is it just another year of talking the talk and not walking the walk? Because let me tell you something, yeah, there's a formula to this. All right, the formula is you have to do something about it. The formula is that you have to put some work in. Okay, you can't just do a vision board, set goals, and expect things to happen because you've been told that you need to manifest. You've been told that you need to start speaking those things into existence. And don't get me wrong, yeah, miracles can happen, signs and wonders can happen, and sometimes things can happen in our lives that we haven't necessarily had to work as hard as we thought we would have to work for, okay? Miracles can happen, okay? Blessings can happen that take us by surprise, and we're like, I don't even deserve this. All right, I haven't even put the work in that I thought I would need to put in to get this, okay? So I just wanted to make that clear, okay? Like, not everything in life we will have to work as hard for. Sometimes we will get a blessing, sometimes things will happen unexpectedly, and God does do this suddenly. And it's God that grants us these desires anyway. He grants us the ability to wake up, have these desires, have these thoughts, have these dreams, have these goals, right? I believe that for the most part, we have to put in the action. We have to put in the work. The Bible even says faith without works is dead. Okay, so you've got a vision board, you've got these goals, so you've got the faith, but if that's all you've got, it's dead, and it don't mean a thing. It don't mean nothing. It's dead. Like, when you say dead, like R.I.P., like you ain't here. No, it ain't here. It ain't. Faith by itself doesn't mean anything. And I feel like a lot of people have goals, dreams, visions, skills, talents, this, that, and the other, and you ain't acting on it. You ain't acting on it. You ain't doing nothing about it other than making a vision board and writing it down. And I'm telling you, it ain't magic. Like, the board isn't gonna make something happen. Let me tell you what a vision board and the goals actually do. All right, I'm gonna tell you, because I'm sorry, like, people out here selling you dreams and everyone's jumping on this hype about manifestation and all the rest of it, and I'm here to, like, give you a little bit of a rude awakening, okay? Like, be upset if you want, tell me different if you want, but I'm telling you, okay, what a vision board does do, it reminds you what you want for your life, in hope that your thoughts will then change, and then your actions will change. Your actions will align with what's on your vision board. So it's not magic, okay? But it all starts with the way that you think, okay? And the Bible even says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. The Bible even says, write the vision and make it plain, okay? But then it also says, faith without works is dead. So you've got the vision, you've got the faith, but you've got no action. You've got no action. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay, so you've got this vision board. You start to imagine living out the things that are on the vision board, having the things that are on the vision board, and because you're thinking it, that's who you will become. Not by magic, not by anything else other than you now starting to take the step that is necessary to get you those things. Okay, anytime I do a vision board, I always have my goals next to it, because we need to know how we're getting these things. We need to know how we're doing these things. Okay, like, you can't just have pictures, right, of you living in a glass house, because that's what I did. My mum can vouch for me. When I was 18, I had a vision board. There was an orange Lamborghini on the vision board. There was a glass house, and I was like, yeah, this is me. This is me. Like, this is me. Where is it? Where is it? Because the only glass I got right now is this window, right? That's it. These couple windows that I've got. There ain't no glass around here. What, did I put the work in? No. This is the thing, like, you might be putting that you want to save a certain amount by the end of the year. You might be saying you want to save 10 grand, okay? And this is another thing, like, are you really ready to put the work in? And I know it sounds cliche, but discipline, consistency, like, right now you're eating out all the time. You have no discipline with clothes shopping. You don't know how to say no to a plan. Like, you always, like, up for everything. You want to save 10 grand a year, but you've got all the food apps on your phone. You've got all the shopping apps on your phone. You're not making any changes to help you to achieve that goal. But you've got this vision board, you've got these goals that are just sitting there, and you're thinking, yeah, this is my life, this is what I want, but you're not doing anything about it. You're not putting the steps in place that are going to help you to tick that thing off, okay? It requires you to be intentional. It requires you to be so clear about what you want for your life, and anything that doesn't line up with that, you ain't doing that. And like I said, miracles happen, okay? But waiting for miracles to happen, sitting on your sofa not doing anything, hoping that everything's just gonna work out and you're gonna get that call, you're gonna get that job, that business idea is gonna happen, this is gonna manifest all by itself, having that mindset isn't going to carry you through life, isn't going to help you to see the fruits and see everything that you want materialize. You're not going to see everything that's on that vision board, all your goals materialize by sitting there believing that miracles happen, manifestation, this, that, and the other. This is no. I've come to give it to you because I've supported like hundreds of people. One of the things that I've noticed is a lot of people, not all people, but there's a lot of people that are depressed, anxious, fed up, low in mood, low self-esteem, this, that, and the other, because they're not happy with where they're at, okay? They're not fulfilled, they're not satisfied, they're living life underneath a rock. they're not happy, they don't want to do this anymore, they're in a job that they hate, jealous, envious, because they're not living their life to their fullest potential. They're not living their life to their fullest potential. They're in a job that they hate, they're doing things they hate, they're doing things that they don't like, they're doing things that they've been doing for years and they've outgrown it, and they're stuck and they don't like it and they're fed up and they don't feel fulfilled. They watch other people living their best life, living out their purpose, applying their skills, their talents, their abilities, everything that they're good at, and they'll just be sitting on the sidelines looking, right? And it might be you're looking on the sidelines at everybody else, like doing great, enjoying what they're doing, reaping the rewards, seeing things manifest, right? And you're sitting on the sidelines, right? And there might even be people that are doing the very thing that you once was going to do, what you once thought was a great idea, and now somebody else is doing it, and you're mad, you're upset, right? And then guess what happens then? It takes root, causes envy, causes jealousy. But you didn't do anything with the idea. You didn't do anything with the idea. You didn't do anything with those things that are on your vision board and those goals that you've written down. You didn't do anything with it. All right, so don't be mad. And this is what I'm saying. A lot of people are fed up, are depressed, are low in mood, are feeling anxious. A lot of people are feeling these emotions that I've just spoken about. And yes, it's completely normal to have those emotions, but not to sit in it for years on end. Not to sit in it for years on end. A lot of you guys are probably broke, struggling for money, but you've got gifts, you've got talents, you've got skills, you've got abilities, you've got things that you're so good at doing that I couldn't do, that someone else couldn't do, and it comes easy to you. Okay, some of the stuff you put on your vision board comes easy to you, but you're sitting there waiting for someone to give you an opportunity, for someone to give you a handout, for somebody to make it work for you, looking for somebody to partner with. But what if you need to start doing it by yourself? Like, and this is what I'm saying, like, some people wait for the perfect opportunity that isn't going to come. You're looking for the perfect venue, you're looking for the perfect this, the perfect that, but you have to start with what you've got. You have to start with what you've got right now. Like, what's in your hand? Like, listen, what is in your hand? What have you got, like, right now? What can you start with? Okay, like, what can you start with? I promise you, there's something that you've got right now, and you can start with that. You can start with that. Listen. Listen. When you look at some of my old YouTube videos, yeah, I was making those videos in my car, no phone holder, right? I used to have like things in the back of my car, maybe like a top or a box in the back of my car. And I remember every time I used to pull over to record, I used to think, sugar, I haven't got a phone holder. So I used to put the top on the dashboard. I used to put the box on the top and just crank it up and just make it chill, like by the steering wheel, and then start recording. I could have waited, and all this is like, listen, I haven't had a phone holder for about 7 years. I haven't had a phone holder for about 7 years, and I've always recorded my videos on my phone. Okay, like, don't make excuses. I've supported so many people, and I'm all for supporting people, helping people, motivating people, holding people accountable, like helping people to make clear goals and smart goals where it's achievable and it's realistic. Okay, but there's some people that have all the talk, like, meaning that they know what to do, meaning that they know what to do, meaning that they know what to do, meaning that they know what to do. All right, cool. There's some people that genuinely don't know where to start. There's some people that genuinely don't know what they want to do with their life, right? But then there's some of you guys that are watching this right now that you already know, you got it boxed, okay? You know exactly what you want to do, you know exactly where you want to be, you know exactly what it is, you know what it smells like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have it down to a T, and you're not doing anything about it. You're not doing anything about it. And they're the sorts of people that I just want to shake, because now it's not motivation that you need. Now it's not inspiration that you need. Now it is to be uncomfortable. Like, sometimes things don't happen until you're put in an uncomfortable situation. It requires discipline. It requires sacrifice. Like, the things that you've written down, the things that are on your vision board, it requires sacrifice. And not everybody wants to make sacrifices. Like, it ain't cute. You might have to say no to a lot of things. You might have to start budgeting. You might have to miss out on a few holidays and not see people as much. Like, it requires sacrifice. And some of the reasons why people don't achieve their goals is because they expect it to be easy. Like, they expect it to be easy, and want it to be easy. But who told you it was going to be easy? Who told you it was going to be easy? And I think this is the thing, you know, like, it's all good having an abundant mindset. It's all good, like, dreaming big and wanting more and better for your life, but you have to be prepared for it to take a bit longer than you thought it might take. And I'm all for having faith. I'm all for dreaming big, okay? And I never believe that we should put God in a box and say this is exactly how long it's going to take, because like I said, miracles can happen, things can happen that you least expected and didn't necessarily have to work as hard for. Do you know what I mean? Like things that you don't even deserve, that can happen. But when it comes to trying to achieve your goals, trying to change your life, be prepared for it to take time. It's going to take hard work. And I think a lot of people want it easy, and the moment it gets too hard, you're depressed, you're fed up, like you're trying to reinvent the wheel, and you're thinking, oh, what about my life? Where am I going with my life? What do I want to do with my life? But why are you trying to create a whole new plan for your life? Why are you trying to create a whole new vision for your life, and you haven't even done the ones that you've been writing down for the last 6 years? Because it's a bit hard. You're trying to try new things now, and those things don't even suit you. Those things aren't even you. Like, you can't sing. Why are you trying to sing now? You do hair, stay in your lane, like execute the things, like tick things off your list. Before I started YouTube, I wanted to do YouTube for about 7-8 years, didn't start. And every year when I would review like how my year's been, what I've achieved, this, that and the other, YouTube would always get carried over to the next year. Everything would get ticked off. I'd be proud about a lot of things, but YouTube would always get carried over. And I said to myself, like, when are you gonna just do it? This goal is constantly getting carried over. Like, when are you gonna just do it? Like, when are you just going to do it? Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Don't have, and this is the thing, you know, like, I know where I want to be. I know what I want for my life. Like, I know that time is precious. I know that things take time. I know that I have a gift to speak and yap and chat. Okay. So I'm going to use that to the best of my ability, because it comes easy to me, okay? And for some of you guys, a lot of things come easy to you, and you're not doing anything with what you've got. Like, a lot of the time, we're looking for a way out. We're looking for another way to make money. We don't want to work 2-3 jobs. And there's things that you can do to earn money that you would enjoy doing. Going back to the comment that was made on Threads about vision boards not working, I responded and I said something along the lines of, you still have to put the work in. Also, I'm not a big fan of just having a vision board for the year, okay? Because anything can happen over the course of the year. I'm a big believer in breaking things down into small steps that are achievable. Okay, like, if you guys want to make a yearly vision board, that's fine, but I would say break that down and have 3, 6, 9, 12. I would say break that down and have 4 vision boards for the year. Wait, there, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say break that down for the year and have 4 vision boards for the year. Have 4 vision boards. Me personally, I feel like that will help you to. I'm gonna have to make another video and we're gonna do some vision boards together. I don't even know who watches this, but I'll be doing it by myself. But I'm helping someone, right? I must be helping somebody, because then you're breaking down your goals into smaller steps which are more achievable. Okay, trust me on this one, okay? Because having a yearly one can seem a bit overwhelming. Like, how am I getting there? How am I doing this? In my opinion, break it down and have 4 vision boards, because you can see the next 3 months better than you can see the next 12 months. In my opinion, that works best, because it helps me to be so clear about where I'm going for the next 3 months, rather than saying, oh, where am I going all this year? Let's make it achievable and something that's realistic with where I am right now. Like, people out here selling you dreams. Oh, just do a vision board, just manifest, just speak things into existence. Done. No, I'm not selling you dreams. I don't gain anything from this. Well, actually, I might get paid one day. I might get paid from YouTube one day. Yo, when I get paid, listen. Listen, that's a goal for me, you know. Use that too nosy. I'm not telling you my business. Everything that you want from your life isn't gonna happen just by writing it down. I know it feels good to write it down. I know it feels good to do a vision board. Surely you want more than that, okay? And you can have that, okay? It's possible to have the things that you desire, okay? God gives you those desires, okay? But it is going to take some hard work. It is going to take some sacrifice. It is going to take it's going to take something, okay? Nothing good comes easy, and you are going to have to come out of your comfort zone, and you got to want better for your life. You've got to want better for your life, and I want better for my life, so I'm going to do what it takes, and I always do what it takes, okay? And I need that to be you too. I need you not to just sit there on the sidelines and looking at other people wishing it were you, because it could be you, okay? It could be you. Not to copy anybody else, but to walk in your God-given purpose, to walk in your God-given gifts, to live out your fullest potential, okay? Like, you've got to want better for yourself, and you can do it. It all starts with the story that you're telling yourself. You can do it. You have to take one day at a time. And you know what? I definitely have to do a part 2 to this, where we create some vision boards. Listen, you got this, man. You got this. Stop waiting for a new year to do the things that are on your vision board, to do the things that you've written down, to do the ideas that you've got, to do the things that you want to do. You know, when people say new year, new me, I cannot take those people serious, right? Because listen, yeah, as a female, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a different person. Like, yo, like, listen, I'm a different person every hour of the day. Every hour of the day, I'm a different person, yeah, depending on what time of the month it is as well. Like, I'm different all the time. Yeah, I'm different all the time. Okay, so we can take advantage of that. We can take advantage of that and not have to wait a whole new year to be the person that you want to become, to live the life that you want to live. Like, show up today as you mean to go on. Like, you don't have to wait till January. You don't have to wait till next week or a Monday or a new month. Like, you can make the decision now to start to do something. You can make the decision now to be the person that you desire to be. Like, why are you waiting? Like, I'm gonna give you guys a moment of silence. Like, why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Think about it. Why are you waiting? Okay, then I didn't hear anybody say anything. There's always something that you can be doing right now. You could be writing out a budget. It depends on what you want for your life. And you know what? You can be grateful and still want more. Okay, you can be content and still want better. Don't feel guilty for wanting to be great. Don't feel guilty for wanting more from your life. Like, let go of that mindset and know that you're allowed to be great. You're allowed to have an abundant life. Like, everybody on this earth has a gift and a purpose. Everybody is good at something, okay? Regardless of your background, regardless of your history, regardless of what you've done, regardless of what you look like, regardless of anything, okay? You're placed on this earth to live out your God-given purpose. God created us and He formed us, so He knows us better than we know ourselves, okay? So if you are struggling to know who you are, if you are struggling to understand like what you're good at, what your purpose is on earth, because let's be honest, a lot of people don't know what their gifts are, what their talents are, and what their God-given purpose is. Pray about it, because God made you, okay? He made you, okay? And sometimes we seek out the opinion of others, but it's not the opinion of God, okay? So listen, get praying. This video wasn't supposed to be this long, you know, but your girl gets yapping, I get yapping, but I know someone's going to find this useful. You don't want to reflect back and not be proud of yourself. Like, you don't want to be on your deathbed reflecting back on what you've achieved or what you've done with your life and not be proud, not feeling like you've left your mark. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, you want to look back and think, I did that, I worked for that, you know what I'm trying to say? You want to look back and think, yeah, I showed up. Yeah, I showed up to the world as my best self, okay? Not comparing yourself, not you trying to be anybody else, but your best self. You want to like, you know, you want to feel like, you want to feel like, I did that. Leave me some comments on how you found it, and check out my other videos as well. I'm going to pop them up here somewhere, you know, check them out. And yeah, guys, hello. I'll be dropping YouTube videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, and catch me over at Spotify, where every Sunday I'm dropping voice notes. Like, I gotta talk. So guys, you don't want to miss out. Holla.